Hi Brian, my name's Amanda. I was assigned to do your student peer review for how to demonstrate something easy. My first comment is wow. I really enjoyed listening to your speech. When I originally saw that it was almost 8 minutes, I was like, oh man, this is a very long video. But as I was watching it, I found myself really interested in what you were saying because, number one, you had the confidence of knowing what you were doing. So you knew, like, you talked, you talked with a lot of confidence, and you made me believe that you really were a professional at, you know, scrambling eggs. So that was like the very first thing. Secondly, the tone of voice that you used for the video was extremely inviting, I think would be a good word, because you weren't overly loud, you weren't overly quiet, and you weren't obnoxious. You just had this really nice and mellow tone that still had inflections when you made jokes. And that was the third thing, is you actually made it funny and fun to listen to. You just, I don't know, you have like a charisma about you when you speak that makes people actually want to listen. Let's see. Organization, something you can see I need to work on. So your organization was on point. You not only listed off your ingredients that, or things that you needed to do your task, which I forgot to do in my video, but you also added steps in there that I would have never thought of to add, such as how to place the pan. What were some of the other ones? Washing your hands, putting the milk away. I feel like there were a couple more that I'm just blanking on right now, but you definitely had, I feel, every single step that you could have possibly had in there, and your organization of the material was amazing. I only have two very small critiques for your speech, and one of them doesn't even have to do with the way you gave your speech. So I'll start with the one that is how you gave your speech. Is when you first started talking about what you were going to do, you started listing the ingredients, but you didn't say that you're making scrambled eggs. So I kind of assumed that you were, because of the ingredients that you were using, but you didn't say in the beginning of the video that's what you were doing. So, some people could have thought you were making an omelet or poached eggs, or, any other egg dish. So I think it's important to add that to the beginning of the video for next time. And the second reason, which has nothing to do with your speech, but I'm vegan, so watching you, like, yeah, I think that just explains it all. I don't agree with the dairy industry or the meat industry, so I don't need to touch on that anymore. But overall, I was really amazed by your speech, and I hope that I actually get to watch more of your speeches throughout the rest of the semester. Okay, thank you. Bye.